When we think of great temples, we imagine massive stones, grand empires, royal patronage. But Bhadrachalam tells us a different story. On the quiet bank of Godavari River in Telangana stands the Sri Sita Ramachandra Swami temple. It is not the largest Rama temple in India, not the tallest, not the most architecturally complex, and yet it is one of the most loved. The present structure largely dates to 17th century. It is associated with the devotee named Bhakta Ramadas, also known as Kancharla Gopanna. He was a revenue officer under Qutub Shahi ruler. Tradition says he used state funds to build this temple out of pure devotion for Ram. For this, he was imprisoned. Now, whether we see this as literal history or sacred memory, message is powerful. This is not a temple built by kings as royal temple. It is a temple built by a devotee who could not live without Ram. That changes everything. Inside the Garbhagriha, Ram does not stand alone. He stands with Sita and Lakshmana. Here, Ram is not just warrior or a ruler. He is a husband, a brother, a protector. The emphasis is on relationship. That is why this temple feels intimate. Architecturally, it follows Dravida style. There is a gopuram, mandapa, sculptural panels, but the scale is human. It invites you in. The Godavari river flows beside it, not just as a scenery, but as part of sacred experience. Pilgrims bathe, gather, sing, and remember. And then comes the most beautiful moment of the year, Sri Ramanavami. Here, the celestial wedding of Rama and Sita is celebrated with grandeur. Thousands gather to witness the symbolic marriage. Think about that. An entire community gathers not just to pray, but to celebrate divine harmony. This is civilization at work. In times of political shifts in Deccan, when empires rose and fall, Bhadrachalam remained steady. It preserved devotion. It preserved Telugu language through Ramadasa's Kirtanas. It preserved memory through music. Music became architecture. Faith became resistance. And that is why I call Bhadrachalam an emotional democracy of Rama. In Ayodhya, Ram is sacred geography. In Hampi, Ram is royal ideal. But in Bhadrachalam, Ram belongs to people. Here, devotion builds that power cannot. And that is why this temple still lives, not because of its size, but because of its surrender.